Media and Society by Abraham Contreras. The media's influence. The media is being utilized to further the spread of American and Western European cultural influences. This only serves to perpetuate the notion of dependence on core nations. The spread of misinformation is now common and is used to manipulate what people see as true and false. This method of the media creates two sides of the same coin, which is one form of people versus the other. This eventually leads to the next point that says that media is blamed for breeding problems and debates with the way they cover their information. They promote discussions that would not commonly be talked about. This causes people to fight amongst each other and debate and discuss various different topics that would not commonly be fought over in such a grand scale as they are right now. Media and the monopoly. The word monopoly stems from the Latin roots with mono, meaning single, and poly, meaning seller. In this case, the monopoly in the media is not held by one person, but rather five different companies that control the majority of all media in the world. This number has declined to this point since a few decades ago. It became 1/10 of the original size it was in just a matter of a few decades. The big five are the five monopolies. That's what they're called, and they have a really beneficial and manipulative relationship between each other. The big five are the owners of all media, almost all media, from all the way to newspapers to movie studios. They own them. This allows them to negotiate with each other whenever they need a favor or some kind of media service. An understanding can easily be made between the company that requests a service and the one who owns it. This results in a mutual benefit that serves both the media conglomerates that are making the deal or the understanding. The following graph illustrates the decline of corporations in control of the majority of the US media. It is apparent that these have been steadily declining, eventually leading to the aforementioned Big Five monopoly. We can see that the number starts in 1983 with a total of 50 separate US media companies, and that number has fast and steadily been declining all the way down to 2004, where only five are left. Those are the big five, and this has happened thanks to the companies who've bought other companies or merged with each other, basically making the number of US media companies decline. How it affects the community. Most members of the community are likely to believe everything that is presented to them on TV or social media, but the unreliability of the media is apparent. But individuals rather believe what is spoon fed to them by the media instead of just researching on their own. To blindly believe the media is to accept being part of its manipulation. It is really not wise to be listening to all the opinions and the supposed facts from the media, since they have been filtered with layers and layers of personal and beneficial bias. Possible solutions. Independent research is the answer to the majority of all of this misinformation. Using media as an indicator of what to research. It is better if everything you see online, everything you see in the news, it should just tell you what you should research on your own. Individual research takes away all the power and manipulation that the media has, takes it all away from them, and it allows the individual to deduce their own standpoint and what they believe in rather than just be manipulated by the media and the way it words things. Independent research is the answer. This concludes this PowerPoint presentation. Thank you for watching.